Hey kids, the sand castles you're about to see were created by a professional sand sculptor, so don't get discouraged if yours look a little different. It's all about having fun and making your own work of art.
Hey everybody, I'm Matt Long. I'm a professional sand sculptor, and today I'm going to show you how to make some fabulous sand sculptures in the sand when you get to the beach. Little mashed potatoes and gravy. Patty cake, patty cake. You can see here that we've made a very strong pile of sand, and we can build on this one. I'm going to place this over our base pile, and here we go. We'll begin filling. Add water. Give it a little shake. And the last part of compaction is to get a big guy, stand in there and stomp it down. This is essentially a bottomless paint bucket. Place it on top. Do the same process as we do with the larger forms. And we're working 2 small pound-ups at once. To do a hand stack, we take a bucket of water, we're going to add sand to it, and this will make a nice wet slurry. The trick to this is to take as large a handful of sand as you possibly can. We're going to hold it in place securely. Little water will drain out and it'll lock right up. Now we're going to slide these right off, and we're ready to carve. We're going to start right here at the top of our castle. The other big trick is to remove a little bit of sand at a time. And then what I'm going to do to create a roof line on the castle is use this as more or less the center of a circle. Create the circle just below. Now that I've created a roof line, I need to create the wall of this particular turret. So I got to remove my sand, and then these little roofline notches. Now it's time for my first window, and this must be done very carefully. Now my next step here, I want to create a winding staircase coming down around the side like this. I'm going to come down one step at a time. Now what I'd like to do here is put a windowsill on this window. Create a little notch in here, and take a little wet sand from my slurry, push it into place, and then trim the excess. There we go. Essentially, I'm doing the same thing over here, creating a turret, and we're going to create another shear wall for this turret. A real castle might have one turret hanging off of another. I'm going to swing around the back here. The flying buttress lends strength and support to the height of your turret. And now to make the stairs really read like stairs, we're going to undercut the stairs as well. I'm going to create rocks through here. And what I do is I give a gentle shake to this tool as I etch in what might look like stone. And now I'm going to create an arch in here. And what I'm going to do is create 2 shelves of equal height here and here. We're doing another hand stack here. Now we have to hold it just a little bit longer. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I add a little weight right there and a little weight right there because I'm going to come out further in this arch. Each handful is going to get a little closer together. Now each time we've added some sand, we've gotten just a little bit closer to our bridge. I'm going to keep my hand in here, and I'm going to put several handfuls on top. Take your hand out. There we go. And now we can begin to shape this out. I'm going to put a turret right here. A very common element to a castle is a terrace. And how about a little walkway in here? If this is going to be a walkway, we might need a doorway. I'm going to put some stone archway around here. Follow the outline of the door. I'm just going to put a few more of these right in here. And now we're going to put the block pattern in here. Okay? Right in here, I'd like to show you something very special. Create a little outline. And now I'm going to dig down some, creating a new layer. Now here's the fun trick. We're exposing some bricks underneath here. And it's a pretty neat look. So what we're just going to do is add a few elements over here to bring everything together. I'm going to get a little turret right in this area. And we're going to do the same steps we've done in the past. The roofline notches. I want to create another winding staircase. We're closing in on the base of our castle. And again, a block pattern. Etching out some stones. I'm going to give you one more detail right here. We have a castle.
Remember, kids, your sandcastles don't have to look like the ones you just saw. Mastering sand sculpting techniques takes time, so head to the beach and just have fun with it.